here in Yekaterinburg, the central part of Russia. My name is Mikhail Zvягin. I will be your Vice Rector for International Affairs. As long as these guys help you, I will be the other side that helps you as well. Any problems that you might encounter during your stay in Russia throughout the upcoming 6 years of your education, I will be always here to help you. Ural State Medical University is located in the capital of the Sverdlovsk region. The city is named Yekaterinburg. The population is around 1.6 million people here, and the region is quite big. What differs this city from other cities of Russia? As we often call Yekaterinburg the third capital of Russia, because it is huge, it is highly developed, it is very highly populated, and here in this city we have more than 20 universities. So later on you will encounter other Indian students that study in other universities in this city, and maybe you will form a sort of community of kids from India. As for the university, we have more than 9,000 students, around 1,000 international students from more than 40 countries study here at the moment. We have a lot of candidates of science and doctors of medicine that will teach you throughout the upcoming 6 years. The university works with 77 hospitals throughout the city, and I'm aware that other countries of the former Soviet Union who teach kids from India, they are not allowing students to enter hospitals and work with the patients. This is the point that differs Russian medical schools from others. We do let international students work with patients. After you graduate, maybe some of you would like to stay here to undergo residency programs to become specialists in a certain discipline or a certain area of medicine, starting from surgery and finishing I don't know where. It's more than 70 specialty programs that we have for you guys. When you will start and when you will be comfortable, you will not be comfortable with the studies till your maybe 4th year of education. The first 3 years will be very tough for you, especially the 3rd year will be the most difficult one. But university also gives you a chance to undergo other programs, online courses. It is all for free, you guys. We will not charge you, but it will give you additional opportunities to get more knowledge. And I strongly advise you, as soon as you start your studies here, we have student scientific communities on all departments of the university. And maybe if you already know where you would like to continue after you graduate, maybe become a surgeon or an ophthalmologist or whatever, just make sure to join the community, the student scientific community, to do scientific research works. That would count later on. Maybe it is not an argument for you now, but make sure to do that. You will thank me later. The Ural State Medical University for the last 7 years is enlisted into the best 100 universities of Russia. That is the ranking called RAEX. This is our internal ranking that ranks all Russian government educational facilities. As for now in Russia, there are more than 700 universities that are subject to the Ministry of Health and other government organizations, right? We are amongst the the first 100 of the strongest universities in Russia. We are very proud that this university is always called the university that taught ministers of healthcare of Russia and Soviet Union. So the acting minister of Russia, Mikhail Murashko, is a graduate student from this university. And of course there are 4 other ministers of healthcare of Russia and Soviet Union that are graduates of this university. Clinical work, like I said, more than 70 clinical bases that you will have an opportunity to visit. All departments, clinical departments are scattered around the city within the hospitals. It is a plus and a minus. A plus that you will visit different hospitals, different departments. The minus that you will have to travel a lot. The creativity, sports and everything. There is a lot of going on throughout the university in terms of sports and different student clubs. We'll have a meeting planned maybe in a month or 2 when it will be comfortable here with the students community. They will tell about themselves and make sure not to close within the Indian students community. Make friends with Russians, other students, because you would need the Russian language and you have an opportunity to master it with the Russian students, okay? And as long as you make, why it is important? Because thousands of students from other countries, these are your upcoming partners, your friends. And when you graduate and when you leave Russia, and when you stay here, you will have a lot of friends scattered throughout the world. Make sure to be friendly with others and to make friends with others. This is obligatory here, because the first and the most important part of being a doctor is to make sure to do good communication with patients. You know, there is a saying in Russia that some doctors, they do not treat you with the medicine, right? They treat you by speaking.
Good evening, everyone. So, first of all, welcome to Ural State Medical University. As sir already told you, in which university you are going to study and how the university will going to help you till the duration of your 6th year. And first of all, I would like to say you came here this year, and this is the first time for the Indian students that Ural State Medical University invited this huge number of students from India, and they have given us the opportunity to study well and make our future bright, so that in India when we go back, you will serve the nation. Okay. So remember one thing, as per NMC National Medical Council, they have given one basic rule, that you have to complete your complete education, like your 6-year duration, accreditation, that is accreditation we will say in Russia, and after completion of that, you will go to India and you will have to give your next two examination. Everyone remember this? Yes? So remember one thing, you are in national life now. This is not such kind of thing that you are in vacation for the 6th year, you will do something like that, and at the end you will lose your money, your parents like hope. So do not do such kind of thing where you will lose anything. So you are in mission. So remember this thing, you have to complete your education in the 6th year. If you need any kind of help regarding the studies, anything, university will help you out. Okay. And I, Dr. Dumesh, Amit sir, will always be available with you. Okay. And rest, university will handle everything. As my father always say, like whenever you do some work, you have to remember one thing, that is what you should not do. Everyone knows, as being a human, everyone knows what we should do. Okay, because we humans think that we know everything. But before that, you have to ask yourself that what you should not do in this 6th year. Let me explain one by one. During the education of 6 years, you have to first of all think all about your parents. Whenever you will do such kind of things like not going to class, okay, not attending any classes, not doing your works, not going to lectures, you are roaming around the cities without any reason. Remember, your parents are waiting for your degree. Okay, so you should not waste your time till your 6 year education. You should be totally focused on that. Okay, second thing, as university invited you for studying here, so remember one thing always. For me, Russia is my second motherland. You should respect everyone because they have given chance to us for you to study here and make your future bright. So never do any argument, never say anything to like your elder ones. Your teacher, as we always like told by our parents, our teachers are just like a God. They are equal to God because they have given us so many information, so many good things they used to teach. So you should always remember these words and make sure when you will go back, your parents will feel proud and always respect your elders. Okay, I don't want to hear anything bad about Indians. Okay, because we are now representing our country. So you should be very careful. This year you are only 45 Indian students. Next year it will be 150 students. So you should be careful. Whatever you will do now, right now, that will be replicated your juniors. So you should be very careful. So you should behave properly. You should manage each and everything properly so that your like junior ones will learn in a good manner. Okay. So I hope you all guys understand this thing. And first of all, clap for yourself and congratulate yourself that you are in one of the best medical university of Russia. Let's clap for. Thank you so much.